Since the last Fire Authority meeting, the service has been busy dealing with a range of incidents. A derelict building in Hungerdown Lane, Chippenham was destroyed by fire on the 20th of October. 5 crews and a number of support appliances were sent to the scene mid-afternoon, where the single-storey building was well alight. At the height of the blaze, a large plume of smoke could be seen from several miles away. Wiltshire Police later arrested 3 girls on suspicion of arson, and investigations are continuing. A detached house in Shrewton was badly damaged on the 30th of November after a car fire spread into the property. 8 fire engines attended, 6 from Wiltshire and 2 from Hampshire, together with a water carrier, an operational support unit and the British Red Cross Fire and Emergency Support Service. Whilst the occupants escaped unhurt, significant fire damage affected the entire house. A thatched cottage in Ufcut was saved from serious damage on the 15th of October after fire broke out in the roof. 9 fire crews tackled the blaze, supported by an aerial appliance, an incident command vehicle and an operational support unit. It's believed that the fire started in or around one of the cottage's chimneys, and firefighters did a superb job of creating a fire break in the thatch, which contained the damage to just one part of the roof. A woman lost her life following a fire in the centre of Marlborough on the 5th of October. Crews from Marlborough, Pewsey and Hungerford attended, and 4 firefighters wearing breathing apparatus forced entry into the first floor flat in Angel Yard. They quickly found the 33-year-old woman and brought her outside, but she was declared dead at the scene. An inquest will be held in due course. There has been a marked spike in kitchen fires over the last couple of months, with more than 20 incidents involving cooking or items left on top of a hot hob. The service is now encouraging people to take extra care while in the kitchen, especially in the run-up to Christmas. It took over 30 hours to deal with a barn fire in Corsham Road, Thingley, which started on the 29th of October. The blaze affected a 4-bay Dutch barn containing 200 tonnes of hay, numerous vehicles and farm machinery. Thanks to the hard work of firefighters, an adjacent 17th century barn was saved, together with its contents. Reports that a man had been pushed into the water in one of the Kennet and Avon Canal locks on the 11th of October turned out to be a false alarm. Water rescue teams from Trowbridge and Chippenham and a crew from Bradford-on-Avon spent 3 hours searching the lock and adjacent waterway at Bradford Wharf. Fortunately, the police later found the man safe and well elsewhere. A crew from Salisbury, a specialist animal rescue team from Stratton and the heavy rescue unit from Trowbridge were called to Bulford on the 14th of November to try and help a 28-year-old mare which was unable to stand. Despite the best efforts of firefighters, the horse could not be saved. Over 30 apprentices from across Wiltshire had a go at being firefighters on the 2nd of October, when a special experience day was held at the Training and Development Centre in Devizes. Amongst those involved were the 4 apprentices currently working within the service, 4 currently working for Dorset Fire and Rescue Service, and others whose training is being overseen by Wiltshire College and Wiltshire Council. Our salamander schemes continue to engage a wide range of people across Wiltshire and Swindon, with the ongoing partnership with Job Centre Plus proving particularly successful. Regular courses are held in Swindon, Chippenham and Trowbridge to support young people seeking employment. Over the October half-term holiday, we worked with Splash Wiltshire to provide life skills training to 16 young people. The week-long course was held at Devizes Fire Station and Training and Development Centre and was a great success. A special salamander was held over 3 weeks in October for young people from the Uplands Educational Trust and Uplands School in Swindon. This was the first time that Salamander had been run for this group, supporting 14 young people with complex learning needs, aged between 14 and 22. 7 free senior wellbeing events were held during September and October, organised by the service and supported by a range of partners, including Wiltshire Council, Swindon Borough Council, the Bobby Van Trust and Age UK. The events were held in Swindon, Calne, Devizes, Salisbury, Westbury, Ludgershall and Mere. 2015 has seen the Safe Drive Stay Alive partnership celebrate 10 years of educating young people across Wiltshire and Swindon about road safety. Since the pilot roadshow was held in 2006, more than 73,000 young people have seen the hard-hitting presentation, and there has been a 42% drop in the number of 16 to 19-year-olds killed or injured in road traffic collisions. During October, the service worked in partnership with NFU Mutual and Historic England to hold 2 free heritage seminars at Longleat House. One was for owners of heritage properties, with presentations on best practice, salvage plans, fire safety and the pitfalls of owning such buildings, while the other was for fire service representatives from across the region. The events were organised by the Rural Safety Team, which was recently shortlisted as Team of the Year at the National Excellence in Fire and Emergency Awards. A week-long campaign was held in November to highlight how thoughtless parking can impact on emergency response. Mind the Gap used social media, local newspapers, radio and leaflets to encourage drivers to think about how they park, especially in narrow streets. The emphasis was on parking legally and well, so tight to the curb, with wheels straight and wing mirrors folded in. Over 163,000 people have seen the campaign on Facebook alone, ensuring there is now a greater understanding of the clearance required for a fire engine to pass safely.